Alright, before we proceed to like instruction time, we'll check this one little bit. I will do my greetings on instruction time minutes. But for now, let's check the one thing I missed on first loop. Oh, the storage room. Okay, making sure. I'm just gonna reduce the ball a little bit. Hang on. There we go. I think that should be enough. Oh, the storage room. Might find some items to heal ourselves in here. Let's look around. We're running low on potions. Keep your eyes open for more. So for this part anyway, first part of Instars in Time anyway, I'll be not voice acting anyways at this point. I'm just gonna read normally. A barrel. It's full of berries nuts. Okay, so here's the dialogues we have missed. Some small glass containers. You look around. You found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. I'm on tonic duty. The tonics are good to keep your HP up, so you don't get knocked out in battle. So let me remove the mouse. They're very sour. But the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. So, the table has nothing else interesting. Some small glass containers. You look around. You get a super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic mix. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Interesting. Table has something else interesting. So the other one, yeah, we already know that that's the truth. They're a barrel. So I did visit this on the second loop, but never on the first loop because of like the nature of Siffrin. So thanks, Siffrin. It's full of various nuts. You look at what's on the table. You found the crafted one. Someone just took the bottle from you. What? I'm also on crafted water cheating. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough. It is enough to wake them right up. What if that's a placebo effect? Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Oh, I see. Wait. Is it? It's not. The table has nothing else interesting on it. You look at what's on the table. You found a bucket full of ginger. You found a bucket full of pepper. You found a bucket full of thyme. Well, that's... Where else did you do that? You just gave it all to me. Thank you. I just don't trust any of you to not break those potions while you're foggy. I wonder if we will meet that until it starts in time. Since this is like the later part of the game anyway. That of this probably. Not even Sif. The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion. No, not even Siffrin. A lifetime ago for you now. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff Spicy stuff makes people sit angry. Ginger makes you not sit. And time, well, I don't actually know why time makes you faster. Me neither. Because it rhymes with time. Haha, stole your job. People have something else to do the same thing. Some flyers advertising the house's new book classes. Something catches your eye. You found a bottle of wine. You put it inside your pocket along with your other knickknacks. So I already checked that. With your pockets, access the menu by pressing escape, or exit, receive. Thankfully, the other game, I did check a little bit of like, the options of these. We can now play with WSD. Finally, I can play with my laptop keyboard. At least I saw most of them they still work, right? Some papers. You pick one at random. It's a ripped page from coloring. Interesting. An old flyer for a baker. Pretty sweetie baker. We're at 20% off every Saturday. Because we love you almost as much as you love our bread. Bad. Triple nuts. Triple nuts. Triple nuts question mark. Oh. No pun this time. Oh, I have one. I have one. Something like, how much bread I buy from them. Loving me is the yeast they could do. No. Oh, come on. Oh. Triple nuts. That's a halfway decent one. You should look at this flyer again during your Okay. Unfortunately, I have to replay that whole game for that. So save that for another time then. A barrel. Nothing's inside. Those are embarrassments. People living in this house must really love that. Unfortunately, I have to replay the whole thing again. A barrel, it's full of embarrassments. Embarrassments. Okay, making sure it opens. Papers, Miranda. It's another bakery flyer. Miranda, it's another bakery flyer. Okay. It's also random. It's a letter signed by someone with a very long name. Nuts. Long names like this are what nicknames are for. Miranda. Okay. Wow. What are the chances? Alright. Alright, so I think that's it for this. And now, for this one, because we missed this one, I think I will check it again later. So, probably like as an end clip for part 3. So for the meantime, let's proceed to like in stars and time. So, see you there. We're here now with the actual game. It starts in time. I also, again, didn't notice. One thing I would say, I didn't notice I forgot to switch the FPS, so that clip will be just only 30 minutes. Also, I hope you're in the work. There's a skip button for you. Let me check the volume. Okay. I think I can like make it loud a little bit. Probably 7 centimeters. Okay, there we go. So here we are with a true main event. Welcome. And I will now start my intro. Everyone, did you hear? Today we are finally playing in Stars in Time, the very main event, the very main game. They will be making another game sooner anyway. I'm not sure if it will be released this year, but yeah. So here it is. It's a true time looping game. Same premise, but remember how the start again prologue ended last time? We ended into like to the same scene. So thankfully we can change controls, and like I can also like lessen as well. Always Rise already on. And remember it's not on. Yeah. Anyways, without further ado, we yap it up already. You should know already the premise of this game. This is now the continuation. We'll see how will this go. We are going back in time. Sorry, Siffrin, you're gonna you're suffering. You will be my enjoyment sometimes. Interesting intro. That's a very interesting intro. It's also soon. So there are settings that can access. That's what they have to say. Maribel. Hey, friend. Is it JQ? Siffrin. You could also press enter. Siffrin. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. Okay, we can't really use the X because of the control settings. I guess that's smart. You better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally race against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep, sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes. You close your eyes. Triple nuts. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Your yawns are hard, your jaw cracks, okay? Also, I forgot to close Firefox. Okay, now I said that. Oopsie. We click that back. You were having such a nice pursuit. You can't spend the rest of the day. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. Yeah. We have a lot of looping to go around. Force yourself to get up. Wake up, Siffrin. You have a country to save. Which you already saved before. Triple nuts. You can use the arrow keys to move around. Or for this case of me, WASD. I love being able to have accurate controls, man. So already on we already are here. They're already at level. Interesting menu. But it's still the same thing. Sartonic, super sartonic, rapid water, and the same thing. Memories. Memory of self, it's a review. You have theoretically so many to choose from. 5 to all stats. Memory of Miracle. Rebel, Shy and Kind. This is how you remember. Plus 5 to all stats. Odile, Curious and Perceptive. This is how you remember. Plus 5 to all stats. Isabel, Loud and Brave. This is how you remember him. Plus 5 to all stats. Bonnie, Young and Angry. This is how you remember them. Young and Angry. This is how you remember them. Bonnie is like it's more likely to attack. Souvenirs, we have the silver coin again. Something she got from buying a croissant. Resign, your fancy dagger, does the job. Looks remarkably like a wizard hat. Boost attack, speed, and crit chance. Interesting traveling set. Training rapier, graceful weapon. Mage runner, the hospital's gun. Big bow. Cute, massive, makes one easy to pick up off a crowd. So basically, they're the healer, so crystal knuckle. Gloves that hit really hard and are also at the height of fashion. So knuckle, rectangular earrings. Earrings that fortify the wearer's body, and so if you touch one, it goes ding ding. Dense book. Incredibly dense book of spells. Or maybe it's a fairy tale book. Geometric glasses. Object that curses the wearer with blindness whenever it's not worn. Boosts defense and attacks. Frying pan, good for cooking, better for stamina. Round hat. Hat so heavy it has to make you stronger. This attack. Attack, same thing. Yes. Drink that heals 40% of everyone's HP. Interesting. Last time this is 75. And this is 80, isn't it? Remember that correctly? Remember KO friend restoring 60% of HP, just including pepper juice is ordered from your pocket full. Silver attack, spice make it strong, survive faster. Right, this is about turn fun we're playing something like this. Plus a girl with friends, sitting on ginger helps see not be safe. Okay. And I will be checking on craft. Siffrin, nice of good same thing. Nice to meet you, to deliver by hand. Make all the time, turn it up. To turn it up. Using their attack and crit chance, one turn. Ooh. Let's explain the power of this. To return. Might remember enemy's defense. Okay, these are nice upgrades. I roll into a different attack. But I think there are also chances. And body, by the way. Selling around Toronto. 2 turn, scissors. Paper damage to all enemies. Ooh, nice. 50%. Attack. Oh, sorry about that. Happy art though. Even though my electric fan is turned up right now. Smash, deals rock damage to one enemy. All enemies. Okay, same thing as the other. Come on. With friends events, very important. Modal, examine, doesn't include Caesar's tree. Rock tree, paper tree, and then so forth. See what Bonnie has. That's some boost technique. As well, an enemy with their cooking pan. Hurting them a little bit. Version boost technique. All front attack. Defense. Move speed technique. Friends attack speed. Life refreshing technique. Okay, heals all friends 20%. HP and misses. Hey, it happened. Moderness is interesting. So that's also like the essence. So I would say it's like SMT, probably SMT4 on that. Then can we change equipment? Oh, you can change equipment this time. Profile, we can check the profile. Siffrin. E-Day, it's you. Winter Rock, resistant to vapor. Yep. I also like the face. How do we change? Okay, there we go. You have to like press left. Rebel, she, her. Housemaiden from the town of Dormont. Blessed by the change god. Okay. Weak. Okay. Resistant to scissors, paper, time freeze. Okay. Interesting. He, him, a fighter from the city of Juvente. He quit his job as a defender to join in this year. Paper, scissors. Okay. A researcher of something from the building. Okay. Your craft knowledge is unparalleled. The scissors. Scissors. Okay. Body. Data. Carry him. With him. That's just a kid. We brought a kid here. Okay. Weak to cheese. Resistant to veggies. Level low. HP relevant. Attack doing their best. Defense not great. Attack speed every 2 turns. Lock 9. Current XP routine to the next level. That's interesting. So there's also like there's like options that I can't change. Screen shake. Okay. Screen effects. Try not to disable screen shakes and flashes during battle attacks. Okay. Screen shake. PG scroll. Do I want to keep the PG scroll? Fortunately, like basically. I don't know. Turn on to add a rock, paper, scissor, cheat sheet during battles. Okay. I don't need that. I do know how rock, paper, scissors work. So now we check that. Likely we will not check that again. Probably like the equip section. Here we go. You're starting the gate finally. What's this? The bird chirps. Oh. In Volgard, they say birds go pew, 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 pew. Imagine tayong to. Fortunately, I can't use like Siffrin. You're up. You sure are. Still the same face. Same smiley. Feel like a tired face. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Siffrin. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10, let's see. 1. Asserting someone woke me up. 5. Completely average. A solid 9. I want to be for now. I'm sorry. It's just that there's a lot to do, and how dare you wake me from my slumber? Punishment for 100 years. Oh boy. I mean, right back at you, buddy. No. No, 100 years. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king. So I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Imagine dying to a sleepover. Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what we usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight. That's all I could think of. Was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Uh-oh. Come on, fix it. That's a phrase I remember. No. I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Okay. Well, kinda have to now. Of course, Maren. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odell should be in the shop buying items. Well, it should be near the fields to the east. And Isabu is at the favorite tree. It's at the favorite tree to the west. Okay, so shop buying items, body near fields to the east. Basically, almost every direction. Favorite tree on the west. Okay, it's got it. You're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town. The east of the town. Okay. Right past the broken bridge. So you can just tell everyone to meet up there. Triple nuts. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Of course, though. We'll remember this every fucking move. That's certainly a phrase. Probably not. Triple nuts. Well, unrelated to your memory. Here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case. You. Forget. I forgot. Yeah, smart. 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 You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets and access your pockets. Open the menu by pressing escape. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock hour later then. I'll be near in the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Alright. I'm Mirabelle. Alright. Oh, also. There's a lot of people to talk about. There's a lot of people to talk to and drawers inside of her. You can interact with people and objects with pressing space when standing in front of them. Thank you. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. I already did before starting recording. Pockets. See the reminder note. A note Mirabelle wrote for you and yours. She seemed like brain. You look at the note. Siffrin, don't forget to get everyone. Well, that's probably in the shop getting supplies. The shop is that building with a bunch of barrels around it. Okay. I saw Bonnie the other days. They're probably near the veg fields, okay? Just go east and then south. And Isabel must be at the favorite tree the notes. Give him some time though, okay? I think he has a lot to ask for. Alright. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly. Little girl with pigtails slightly. I think she really likes to talk about barrels. Okay. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. Alright. And, well, also, you'd see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want. You really should. Okay. Let's meet at the clock tower to the ISAT. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Okay. Yours, Mirabelle. What a bottle of the paper. A crafted drawing animates back and forth. Some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. Interesting. Pew pew. Pew pew. Daydreaming one. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Okay. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? Yeah, my name is what's it again? Jack Garland. That's just kidding. Alright, see. I recognize you. And you travel with a few people, right? You travel with triple nuts. Mirabelle? Mirabelle. I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much though. I wonder though, is she the younger or older sister of your group? What? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? Huh? What are you asking about? You laugh awkwardly. Okay, same thing. Probably there will be an achievement where I freaking answer every other thing on other loops thing. However, this is going to be fun. Can we save some time? Oh, we can only load. Okay. So we have to save on the change gun. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Okay. How are we gonna enter? The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chatu Castle. I remember this. It was at the prologue. You've seen Mirabelle in one issue. So you assume the series is about romance. Eh. What was it? Is it also Isabel from the other game? Except before. Maybe they will get along. Also about terrible things happening. Terrible things happening to the people. Foreshadowing. A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series. The Cursing of Chatu Castle. Making sure that there's no second bad. Okay. Where's Redley? Torch. Okay. Where's Redley? Castle loving. You know, the end of the world is final. But I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph. But Joseph friend, or I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. The final issue of the Cursing of Chitu Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend, Pierre Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Who knows? Well, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worth about today? A book series. Not their imminent death or anything. Weird. Oh, Lord Joseph there. I hope you're okay. Okay. The bookcase is filled with same thing. Making sure like not one spot is like the same. Alright. Okay. Alright. You can see a bit more books picking under the bed. Picking from under the bed. Right. Alright. This time we will absolutely check everything. We will not be stopped by Siffrin, like not the right way. A little figure of the change gun. Nice. It's been crafted to dance slightly. Ooh, really nice. This one looks very stylish. Big hat. Stylish one. Impossibly warm looking coat. That one. Must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one. You know. Blessed by the change god, with the power to save Valorant. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help with other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Interesting. You look perfect, Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. Likely. That's true. At least for this universe. No wonder Change God bless her. No wonder the Change God bless her. She's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the classes with me. I never had a class I didn't share with. Her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. But even though I never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard to get. We hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before. Oh, Mirabelle. She'll save us all. I'm sure of it. Well, in many times, unfortunately. Address her. Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside. Okay. Oh. You leave the dresser up. Dresser. Okay. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Oh, we can check this one. Okay. Well, at least we're not going like, what was it, Mega Man Legends. Books about books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Voodoo, I guess that's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure. I wonder if the stylish lady is from there. A desk. There's a half-written letter, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Okay. Making sure it is okay. Same thing. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change itself. Mirabelle has a similar breeches on. Okay. Alright, so making sure. Okay. Alright, I don't think I missed anything. This door must lead to the rest of the house. Okay. But you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. I don't know. Well, guardian customs are so weird. This is also like just meta for most of the time. Alright. Let's check a little bit. It's also the same thing here. Yeah. I don't know why. Still here. We'll talk to that one. Hey, fishing one. I am fishing. Okay. You look like someone who would like fishing. Okay. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Maybe later. Of course. Come back whenever. Maybe later. Okay. Ah, interesting. So, any selected choices that you pew, pew, will be highlighted for. Okay. Pew, pew. Spell one. Oh, hey, Trump. Enough of a That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Battalion myself. I came to Volga to further my studies a few months ago. Materia. How are you liking Bogart? Nice, right? Lots of scholars. Good food. Welcoming. Especially their house. Houses of change. They let everyone in and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming. Interesting. I could move here, to be honest. Smirk. Triple nuts. Well, it's a little awkward right now. It's a game. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. Triple nuts. I should pick a good spot to be frozen. Ah. Not that I think you won't win. Not that I think you won't win to all, of course. Well, we won once. But we might take like a lot of moves this time. I have faith in you. But Bulgard is very welcoming. People always tell us you're not from here. That they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Alright. Good luck from one traveler to another. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. Small dish with some flowers in it. Full jeweler. Oh, don't look at that jar, stranger. It's my awful necklace it's away, and I need to throw away throw. Okay. About for crafting jewelry. Try to look at that. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that miracle, aren't you? Sorry, my bad. Again, I will be posting out on every vomiting part. Sorry. You're one of the people traveling with that miracle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes. Yes, I like going to strangers' homes. Don't be all. uh, that's so absolutely weird. Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with the teardrop shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Assuming that's frozen. But this is hard, but I like teardrops. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a moment. But hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah, looks like you already know, you already defeated them once, This is sad. Probably they have still a memory, but they forgot it already. But tomorrow, I don't know about that. Some crafted paintings of the jeweler. Jeweler. They both look happy. I'm not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Okay, say oh yeah. Okay. Was it filled with hey, triple lust. You leave the closet up. You can joke again about the skeletons before. Kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff here. There. We're just like Dragon Quest. Zelda a little bit. Eating homes. A kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff. Okay, same thing. Yeah, same thing in this. We don't need to check this every time. Okay. Alright. I know it's so stupid of me to check every time. It's just some flowers, okay? They smell like flowers, okay? So, change gun might be our safe. Here it is. First, make sure statues. We can smell all with different faces. Some of them have eyes, others have bright smile. And sad eyes, I guess. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The change god, lady worshipped by all, the country of Logard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here. Almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met me. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Bulgaria, racing in time and with him in its path. With Dormont's house of change in his control, he patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. Its victory will be all but determined, not from your will. Not from your will. That's a game. That's a game. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Torment. After the king froze everyone inside in time, the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves, with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Walkert. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabu at the time, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. I really like the doodles so much. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Bulgarian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not. And did your best to sidestep slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Bulgaria. Isabu came with her after Bulgar defenders. Themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Bulgar. And because she said, giving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Yeah, I like that one. Like I said before, during the birthday, Buddy came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. Yep. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted her to put at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerable thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. But you should believe something very strongly about it. Something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Gabriel, at least I've talked to you before. You can just ask for things because the change belief, because the change belief consider this easy. It's a change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself. The change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy, it must be the change God, you think. No, don't think about that right now. That's good. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. That your hits will super hurt. That attacks against you, you'll be super weak, but you'll be super fast. Okay. Let's try super fast. Always attack first. They'll leave the enemy a chance to touch you. Repeat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast. Triple nuts. You actually feel a little faster. You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. Without zero. Not that much agile then. You and your friends' attack speed got a tiny bit better. Okay, so we have to take advantage of this. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice, okay? You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. Nice. You close your eyes. And then you close your eyes. Alright, here we go. Loop 0. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You take the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. Pressing it out from the reminder notes. Okay. Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Did you know that you can press shift to run? I already have run enabled bottom. Run bottom enabled, run permanently enabled. You should give it a try sometime. It's gonna walk up zero. Oh. Did you know you can always turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time. It's already on. Did you know? Did you know about this? Yes. Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? Why are you running? Or if lazy? Or if lazy, take it easy time. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never run a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. Oh my god. That reminds me of another time game. I still have to play that again. And press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Oof. They better run. Repeatedly under their breath. Eat. Who are you? Sorry, I'm kidding. Hey! You! The strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agate soon into her notes. Okay, Agate. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Alright. Now we'll know how worth it is here, anyways. Talk later, Tutorial Kid. I accept your challenge. Yeah! Yeah! Here it is. I'll start. Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors? Considering it's a basis of combat. War of life. Let's play. Shobuda. Rock, paper. Siffrin time. Graph. Guess what? Oh. Paper. Okay. The tutorial kid through paper. Okay. Oh. We both drew the same thing. That's a draw. Nah. Looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock. Paper. Scissors. Okay. Tutorial kid throw rock. Yeah! My hands have thrown a rock shoe. Victory is mine this round. Well, okay, last round. Rock. Paper. Scissors. Tutorial kid through scissors. This can't be. A draw on the last round. Wow, I really kicked your butt. How does it feel to be beaten at rock, paper, scissors by a little kid? How do you know the basis of rock, paper, scissors? They're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Alright. Good luck, old one. Why fight? Because it is our fate to fight. Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors? Because it's the basis of everything. The basis of creation, of craft. Seems like I really must teach you everything. Talk later, tutorial kid. Let us see each other in the arena. Okay, I want to see what happens if you defeat them though. So I'm just gonna save first. Okay. It's a later scene. I might need to do this again though, anyways. Let's save it here. Take the change gun for its save it here. I want to check first before we do this. I'll be right back. Real quick. Alright, let's try that again. Scissors. Tutorial kid, true paper. I true paper. How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Just paper. Tutorial kid, true rock. No, I true rock. I've lost this round, but it's not over yet. Okay, let's see this one. Probably I might skip this one. I'm not sure if we can skip it though. Make a face and press it for so to make a flat. Let's also read this. Flathead and present it for use. You make a victory sign and present it for use. Okay. see. Here he goes. Tourniquet through scissors. You threw a rock. No. I threw scissors. Why this? Ugh. You want everyone around. How could this happen? Tourniquet puts one knee to the ground, clearly acting as if they're wounded. I can do nothing but accept my defeat. Anyway, here's your reward. Ooh, you got 5 star tonics. You got 3 star super star tonics. Oh, that's nice. That's even better. You got 1 super sweet tonic. You put them all in your pocket. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our trading has come to an end. Farewell. We have to talk again. What? My fight? Okay. Since I guess it's amazing everything. Talk to you later, Junior Kid. In the arena. So that one always superior. I wonder if it will be different each league though. That'll be interesting to find out. So I'll save this one because this has at least items. I take the change gun for its blessings and quickly whether save point. So we still have to visit. So that one is where we need to go. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Norman knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for the key. Interesting. This looks like an achievement. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Alright. How about this one? The site says Darbuts Mignon Bolangari. I'm not sure. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. This site says favorite room. What's this? Big Bolanger. I'm not sure Bolanger. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry, okay? But aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Maribel, okay? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything else? Percent, maybe. It's incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain over the croissant. I pay no chocolate. Only monsters don't like pain or chocolate. You like those. You nod. Ha. One pain or chocolate coming up. Got the pain or chocolate. Yay! Oh my god, that's so cute. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Honestly, it smells so wonderful. So warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite. Dainty bite. But it's too yummy. 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rapid beast. That was disturbing. But also weirdly satisfying. Okay. Good luck tomorrow. My little girl. I don't usually let her in here. Too many dangerous things. But she says it's her dream to work with the Bolangry. She might not. be able to. Good luck. Good luck to me. Yeah. Some baguettes. Smell 70. A little figure of the change cut. Same thing. This one has clumsily dropped and a drawn baguette for a month. I made it! Small Valangary. Valangary. I made it. I made it myself. Nice. Very cute. Okay, let's welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Welcome. I'm helping Papa. Some presents. You're free to email them. A torch. It burns brightly. Mary's baking equipment. Mary's baking ingredients. This might be a good spot to find some ingredients. Alright. Wow, we just explored a little bit. Alright, so that's where we need to go. Let's save again, unfortunately. I know we already just explored it right now. How many saves do we have now? Let's check on those. Wow. So I have to back up every 12 saves. So I have to post recording every 12 saves. Because I don't want to, like, you know. Later it's broken. I want to check this at least. Interesting. Where are you? Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking to them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Alright, I'll listen to this. Hold on. Horrifying, isn't it? A beautiful house of change. Warp into such a terrible shape. Triple nuts. The king waits inside. Waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Anything else? Okay. You don't say anything. Okay. That's it. That's the dial. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Is that one upside down? Actually, it's a second spot. Okay. I think that we change everything. Let me check everything at this point. Alright, let's try fishing first. Do anything else. I know this part. Picnic. Oh, wait. Alright. Okay, I'm fishing. Like I saw, would like fishing. I like to fish probably. Why not? Yes. Hey. Fishing. I don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering. Choose a lure the same shade as the one. Check the fishing pole. Throw it in the water. Sit down and wait. Yeah, This feels right. Fishing time. Bullets. Triple bullets. Triple bullets. We didn't catch anything. That's too bad. I think another loop maybe. Hey. Hey. Okay. So we have checked that house, we have checked these houses. And I don't think we'll be doing that much. Yeah, we checked this one already. There's something there. It's like a bottle there. Here, let's see. Sitting on the bench and looking at papers. Hi, Siffrin. You need anything? Questions. Where's everyone again? Sure, let's ask that. We have the fucking baby. Siffrin. You forget already. I wrote a note for you. You need to go into your pockets to find it. You can, just put your hand right in there. Ah. Now that I think you've even forgotten how to put your hand in your pocket. Oh no. I sound so condescending. I don't mean to. Sorry. Okay. Your pride is a little hurt. Have you forgotten to open your menu? Wow. You open the menu press escape. I already know. Okay. Through there, you can look at your items and a bunch of other things. I'm checking out only. Give it a look-sees. I'm going to check, by the way. I forgot. This might be corrupt. No, it's alright. Yeah, because like this is like MZ or MP. You can interact with most items in your pockets by hovering over them and pressing space. Okay. Questions. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Oh, being in dormant, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormant itself hasn't changed much, but the house. Here will us. You can see it from the village, you know. How they started, it has begun. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all... Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes. You're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Questions. What will you do after? After? Well, what did Jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Meaning the king should make their time flow again. They won't be frozen too long. They won't be frozen too long. And I need to talk to the head housemaid and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to be the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. After I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, it's a housemaid in the House of Change. I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. That's what I want to see, to be honest, in reality. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage. Which I haven't done. No worries, I will not talk real life, of course. Did this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. A pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed yet. I'm still the same old Miro. Well, that's. I feel like she's changed a lot since changed a lot since you met her. And who are you to judge? What about you, Siffrin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Maybe hit a star, like the intro. Oh, that's great. But I thought, I would change. Are thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house will be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it. Oh. Okay. Questions. What's that thing you drew? What's that thing you drew? She drew a thick flowing line on her. What's that about? Well, I drew on the note. It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? I see. Oh. Questions. Oh. Okay. I'll see you later. Not an achievement. I'll just save on my save too for now. Okay, if I want to replay again, almost the whole thing anyway. Thank the change god for his blessing and quickly run. Arigato. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. The sign says library. Big papers. Beside the animal want to look inside. It's a big map of Wonderland. Big papers. It's a big map of Wonderland. The bookcase is filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Who is Lara Croft? I'm just kidding. Scissors type and me. Minecraft. Just because you're a rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls. Many more. Interesting. You should give that last one to Bonnie, okay? Pick up what is crafting for dummies. You leave the book alone. Yeah. You pick up the book and open it at a random Pick up a book and open it at a random page. Action craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, commonly known as rock, paper, and scissors, are three branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It is the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay into moving figurines, or using paint to create art that blah 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 blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah 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 blah. We flip through the book. Other types of craft include bodycraft, timecraft, Minecraft. Flip through the book. Timecraft, okay. Shouldn't be able to craft time. I do know who can timecraft. It's on the time stage though. They are a chronomancer. It's the closest to timecraft though. There's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. Tiny face is an upside down smiling face saying, funny joke. Timecraft not being achievable is a theory for all time. But the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Okay. Yeah, I did. What is craft? Crafting for zombies. For zombies. What is? I'm sorry. There's a paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in this library for crimes against books. Okay. Libromancers. You know, from Yu-Gi-Oh! The archetype. The bookcase is filled with books about culture. Travelers of the World, The House, Monasteries of the Change God, Cabuan Expressions, okay. Oh? It's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out. Yeah. I see this wins again. Sure. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna save this. I don't want to miss that one. Before we just like I have to do it again. Be right back. I'm sorry. Oh my god. So be right back, guys. God dang it, I hate like one times. Alright. We're back here and let's see what's behind that. I mean sure I could check it on later videos. So the world house. Okay, here we go. All books are within the shelf. Sure. Pushing some books around, you managed to get a hold of the old book. Book between your hands. You tried to read the title. Okay. Interesting. Triple dots. Try as you might. Your mind can seem to get a hold of the letters. You put it back. Interesting. The bookcase is filled with mountains. Run, child, run. The unrestrained. The Crazy of the Two Castles, each is number 6, number 12, and number 20. None of those catch your eye. Okay. Welcome to the library, or library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. And the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there and froze everyone in town. What? Are you looking for a book in particular? You're looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. I think we don't. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. Okay. So probably there will be some later. If we ever check the... I guess if we visit the house anyway for books, church is very spread file papers. What horrible handwriting. Can't read any of them. Okay, let me check this again for that. Let's get books. Yeah. Alright, so we have checked everything here. So now we go to the important parts. Well, at least we're able to check those. Now, I'm not sure if there are anything that will... I hope nothing though. Okay, so... which one have we not checked? Which one should we go first? I think I like all that first. I'm gonna go with that. There they are. There she is. Other products there. Yeah. Some little paintings animated by craft. You can see the shopkeeper along with some other people from Dortmund. Ahoy! Story-loving shopkeeper traveling on. Oh, you're trolling. Oh. You're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. I believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the change god to save us all. The change god almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the change god protect her. Herger. You nod. The change god. May the change god protect you. Words brightly. Some little babies. Oh, that's cute. Hell yeah. Best game ever. Hopping. Hell yeah. A closet filled with everything. Empty salt shakers. 2 half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Old, moldy books. You can't even read their titles. It's a barrel. It's a barrel. Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening. It seems. Little figure of the changeman. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a white smile. Interesting. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Let me check this one. Empty sodas. Okay. Ready for sale. What's this again? Yeah. Alright. Hi, Alan. Adal is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Hello, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, just do this. How can I help you? Questions. Clock Tower sleepover. A sleepover. You guys really are kids. Triple nuts. We can't forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed. Whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sure. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who'll sleep on the ground? You or Sabu? Eat some, Grace. Nah, I don't want to be me for this one. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower now. Yeah, we already all planned to meet up at the clock tower. So was there a need for you to let everyone? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Machines. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king, and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crabs capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. So you want me in the front again. Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps, keeping us honouring. So I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on Battle Julie. I might ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics sucking. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Have you found it? It's your field of research tactics. Oh, gents. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No. My field of research isn't tactics. Some loops will figure it out. Isabel actually proposed that one. Late one. Uh-huh. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Who knows, it might be timed. Questions. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home. You'll just go home to Kabul. I haven't seen the country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabel, my main goal was to travel to Volgar and see its many different sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Is it all for your research? Yes. We're researching into biology, cytology, culturology. I think we'll get check on it. Culturology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But it is the field of research you spend your life trying to create. I love the faces so much. Even stop inventing a backstory. That's how funny lore and backstory is made, like headcanons. Even shippings are made. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, will you go back to your home country? Maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Questions. Nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower. Clock tower later. You talk to Ada. Press Ada to the reminder note. See the reminder note. Okay. I don't know, you cross out a few things already, but you read it all. Siffrin, don't forget the area. It's probably in the shop, getting supplies, check out. Yep. It's probably near the energy fields. You retreat to the west. Give him some time though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, you could walk around to Darwin. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. Okay. Probably on another loop, we might have to check them. That's what I'm gonna guess. It's a little girl with pigtails slightly more. I think she really likes to talk about that. So don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And well, also, you should see the Change God statue. If you want. You really should. Let's meet the Clefairy to the ISAT. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Carlo. She drew a little river on the bottom right. It's supposed to be her. Because she wears one. You get it. You're very smart. You're very clever. We'll probably get some private shelf questions or probably even to others as well. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. Okay. You talk to every barrel that we can talk to. I if we can check anything else here. Registration seven. Closer up. 7. Nothing else. It's like the exit 8 before exit 8, but it's like, you know. It's time with RPG battles. Siffrin. Nope. Okay, there's still a lot. I feel like this episode is just going to be talking a lot to the village. Meh. Eh. Okay, well, let's. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Triple nuts. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. Shuffle the drawings around and show you another. It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet up. You really like their maybe. Can you draw me something I can take? The kid looks at you for a moment and gets to it. There we go. Well, it's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes you happy. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. Smile. I like that smile. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. The kid greets at you and gets back to drawing. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Some flowers. Okay, I didn't need to check that out. Making sure there is something different. Could be anything. I'm sure it's a lot of flowers. I'm sure it's a lot of flowers. Flowers. Okay, same thing on this one. I don't need to read it. Flowers. Wait. Those are fake. Oh. Who do I remember who makes flowers? I'd like to remember what RPG Maker game I'm playing recently in the jail. The closet is full of gardening supplies. Was it what happened here, like the one recently I played flowers? How are you going? Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you and someone you like happy. Here, have one. You can keep it, or give it to someone special. We got the bright flower. Put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Interesting. Here's a lot of flowers. Good luck tomorrow. I'll carry on. So we can get one flower per loop. Bunch of flowers. This is really like, you know, reminds me really a lot of like really just a time studio. Because there's also like weird. Like there's also like festival where you also give flowers and like you increase relationship with one of them. Well, not in this case though. Blind one. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha. Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier. They smell like snacks. Snack duty. A little kid by the name of Bonnie was it. We're looking for them. I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at at my veggie field. Talked to me about my veggie field. And went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables look really shiny and delicious. So I would die for them now. Okay, dribble nuts. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the monsters. Yep. Reminder the warning that you have seen earlier. I let that kid take some of my veggies. So I'm sure you'll all eat well tonight. Some flowers. The door seems to be locked. Got the locked doors. Oh, never mind. Doesn't have a hole for a key. They're resting. Sky loving kid. The kid still dances as she looks at me curiously. Nuts. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes. Knew it. You're from the sky then. I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. Oh, it's a clover. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenir. So I'll check the souvenir companies. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Mm-hmm. The kid nods stoically. Purple nuts. The little girl making a frog embroidery. Seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Nah, I'm just gonna say hi. Purple nuts. Frog loving kid. Hi. A lot more nuts. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk. She doesn't want to. Smile and wave goodbye. Hi. Okay. Hey. Big-hatted one. Your mother talk about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Maybe. Because wizards aren't real. We'll see about that. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. The kid continues to ignore you. Nope, you're gonna notice me. You're going to fucking notice me. Sign says, my friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to. That sounds like a light novel title. Some recipes. Shelves filled with various food, same thing. Some crafted paintings of various meals. Beautiful cutlery. A kitchen station. Whenever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Piles of plates. Kitchen station. Whenever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. So, okay, same thing. Kitchen station. Beautiful cutlery. Beautiful. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different dishes. Cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. At least if you're alive tomorrow. All of us in Dormant talked a few days back. I decided that while you'll be exploring the house to find with him. Everyone in the village will be partying. Till the end of it. No way, if you win. We'll already have the party full swing. If you don't, we all get frozen. We all get frozen by the picnic friends. We'll be frozen in time. At least we'll be happy. Have party. Good for you? Ah, I can tell you. You can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. Any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Vulgar is so weird. Not much to cook still. But like basically we're not doing any combat for now. But maybe we'll do combat. We talk like this. Properly. Okay. Edit. Okay. Making sure I remember that we talk. We check that. See you again. Sorry. Alright. Ooh. Please don't wait to the clock tower. You should go to talk. You should go talk to everyone else and check their change gun status. Check the change gun status first. Okay. Sign says clock tower. Pew pew. There's Bonnie. That's a barrel. A barrel. It's full of carrots. That's a barrel. That's a barrel. Some wooden planks everywhere. Bonnie's here. Looking morosely at the fields. Yeah. Bonnie's here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. That's... Hey friend. Okay. Bullets. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower, sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. What's your idea? Hey. Mira, actually. Oh. It's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie. You do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Wearing a lot tomorrow? No. Triple nuts. Triple nuts. For a lipstick if you want that. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay. Don't talk about my sister. Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. My sister is in Bambuch, coastal village, hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king to one. Bonnie's sister will never move. Robots, machines. What will you do after? I'm not gonna give the flower. We beat the king. I'll go and see my sister in Bambuch. Done. And then? Robots. And then I'll hug her. Then? Robots. And then I'll tell her I really tried. Tried once. And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crap. How about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anymore. I totally can. The robots. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Wink wink. This is why I don't like you, Siffrin. Oh. Questions. I'm not gonna give the flower. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. Grasp Bonnie from the reminder. So we'll be checking on every group. I'm not gonna check those other options for now. But there might be also some changes as well for the groups. So. Okay, I don't need to check that. So we have checked almost everything. I think the first flower I will give to is Isabu, then Miracle. Let's see. think the change got first, let's see. Okay. Alright, let's check to this one. Favorite tree. Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Pew pew! Is that them? Alright. Somebody's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hi, Sam. Sif. Isa. I really like the face. That's so adorable. Sif. Isa. Isa. Sif. Isa. Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. That's how it has to be, Siffrin. Anyway, I was just looking at our favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agreed. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. We both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder. But stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. Or do you wanna talk before I go? Let's just pray, son. Clock tower simple. A sleepover? Probably end. This is the clock tower have only 3 beds though. I'm guessing Bon Bon and Mira will share. And Madame Montel will take her up. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Yeah, I'm actually sharing with Mira. Next time. Sure. Yeah. But please try not to hug the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Which is where I stand. What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change. The biggest tree in a certain place is called a favorite tree. Did you get something here? It's a tree with the most power. So you can ask it things. As a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams. Just like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabel a defender? Didn't you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. That is where I stand. What will you do? After we beat the king. Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvente, I guess. I don't have anything else planned. But I wonder how Juvente is doing. When we left it was still standing, moving. I think the king's curse may have caught it up. May have caught up to it. So then, did you take your job back? Being a defender has kinda lost its shine. I always admire the defenders, you know. It's all about protecting your neighbor, your city, and your physical resistance. Helping them out with whatever they need. Be it getting a cat, tree, or helping an old man with his bags. And when Mira came to Juvente asking for help after Dormont's house and phone, I was ready to help for all of Juvente's better self. You know what they said? And I couldn't tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. Suddenly helping to save Vulgar was too much for you. But not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not my brave. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. And I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. Maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. It sounds great, I said. I knew you'd approve. How about you, Sif? How will you do when we beat the king? How will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your voice. That's just for ISAT. Flower for you. A what? Flower? What? For me? Oh yeah, I forgot to check it. I'll check it later. You're the only one here, ISAT. Haha, yeah. Someone takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. But just for ISAT. Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. It's off to Isabu. Grass is a move from the reminder. Time to go to the favorite room. Let me check the other ones. Minor note. Single grain, four-pointed leaf. Critical explosive fall. Its shape looks familiar somehow. Friendship doodle has a static drawing for you of you and your friends. Okay. It's our rock. Pew 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 pew. We'll check the one item in this. After this. The favorite tree looks above you. Walk close. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power, like a big tree, sounds pretty close to what you think. I wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Vulgar lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for a Vulgar to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vulgar. Something small, something simple, something nice. Simple nuts. Okay, you have a few ideas. And you can only choose one. Your wish. You wish. You wish to wear clothes with Isabu as me. Is the route we chose. We didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabu. We often joke together, but we never really talk about real, important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. Isabu and all that so far, like once I've been doing it. The park as well. I also like it. So, you have joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. You talk to him and watch him as he grabs clothes for you to wear. Seeing his smile as he wears something he created himself. It will make you happy. You want to stay with them. The wish in mind. You look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times. And follow the leaf clues, keeping your wish safe. Hold on. Gently, you let the leaf go, and walk back to the top. You have a sleepover to go after all. So, welcome to the show. Finish getting ready. Clock louder to the east of town. Past the broken bridge. It may be time for you to head out there. Alright. We'll save first, and then load. Very coil careful. You don't want to save to save through. Change good. Let's load, save 3. Let's just check like 1. Okay, souvenir. Let's check the flower. Right flower. The 4-petal flower full of hidden meaning. You can give it to your friends. Okay. Let's load. Done that. So our first backup will only have like 4 saves at least. Okay, now we got the... Oh, can't sit here. Weird. Alright. Okay. Not here anymore. Welcome to the ground. There's anything, so. Make sure I don't miss anything, of course. Because I like checking for secrets, but. So why not? Let's check to the south again. Is. That's interesting. You can just lay down. Your coffee and sleeping bud. Your coffee and sleeping bud. You should get up. You should get up before someone comes to bother you. No time for that, okay? No time for that. That'll be our always like probably starting. It's away to the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone. Oh yeah, wait. Can we check again the... Before that, I'll be right back. Let's check again like a little bit. Now I'll go back here again. Alright. Is this rock here before? Let me check and see if there's anything else in the tree. I'm sorry if I can't check. Here though. Paper tree is here. You can see the leaf with your wish swaying gently in the wind, okay? That's it. You can see the leaf with your wish swaying gently in the wind. Sorry, like there's like something barking. So I'll be right back. Actually, you know what, let's just go. We might not be doing us a lot here anyways, so yeah. Is there anything else here? Nothing else, okay. Making sure. How about here? Is there anything else? No. Alright. Alright, fine. Let's just really go. Okay. We strolled enough now. Alright, here we go again. Sorry. Here you go, is that all that? No. Is it? A lantern. It's just a lantern. Sorry. That would probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Don't get lost. It's weird. This looks like a fucking map. Okay. Siffrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. Phew. One. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, my face. Those samosas were delicious. Really? Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Like it. I mean, the first was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Master chef. Chef. Okay, there you go. I'm a chef cooker. That's a perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? I could have eaten more. Ah, shit. Are you still hungry? Green, you ate a lot, huh? Green, you ate a lot. You like my cooking a lot now. Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. But it gives you one carrot slice. With little chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol. You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Nice. Triple nuts. Everyone. Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy. I'm meeting you all. Traveling through Bogart to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has shrunk Bogart into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Bogart this time. All of Bogart in time. I'll do my best to make sure that this doesn't happen to any of you. But you don't want to come. If you want to go back home, I would. Kind of late for that, you know, isn't it? Well, that's. I know. And by that, when I'm all down. When I'm all down means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Did you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll follow you, Belle. Very careful not to say you will, fast. Will help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Bear. You never let go. You never let go. You never let go of her. Never let her go out. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabel and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly. Although that's a very cute, like, if you zoom in closely to, like, the other two, it's like, yeah. Also, like, Siffrin. Isabel and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Oda stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Oh." There you go. Let's get to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Yeah, I don't know what voice to give to Bonnie, to be honest. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Siffrin. Siffaroni. So he's whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry. To wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. Sure, I think you can do. Let's interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep. He knows you value your sleep. So this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I'll tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have to tell you. I don't have anything to tell you. But I will when the time comes. And we beat the king tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. Probably like 2000 tomorrow. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that. So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Jesus Christ, wait, the dog is smart. How much you gonna do, okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Let's. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep, said Mirabelle. Yeah, Isabel. Yeah, Isabel. Some people are trying to sleep. What's your mouth and sleep? You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up and with them, Dial. I'm already up. If the light continues, I will stand up. Stand up. Then I want to know what will happen if I stand up. Okay. Sorry. That's a freeze. Okay. Good night, Seth. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. We get some exposition. Here. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house is great. It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Then, imagine we just die immediately. Ooh, that's a really good pixel there. Yeah, this looks like a death sentence. I don't think we don't really need to save right now. I don't think we'll be seeing the combat. That sure is a broken pillar. It's a pillar. That sure is a pillar. Here we are, a familiar place. I can see. Familiar too. Here's a pillar. It's a pillar. Anything else here? Sorry, loop is going to be very long. You're still in the torch this time. Interesting. It's a pillar. It's a pillar. But here's a pillar. Oh. Up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness song. The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's don't get overwhelmed. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry about them. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but Belle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Is it going to be the same thing? Something to distract her. Something like, oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't chase me, Siffrin. Yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Siffrin should. You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members. You, scissors type, quick draw. Fast, can make everyone faster. Hello. Scissors, paper type, quick draw. Wilson can boost everyone. Wilson can boost friends attack. Okay. Isabel. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends defense. Hold on. I like the faces this time. Paper type, weak to scissors, can use craft, spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slow. Bonnie. Helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, stack Jimmy. Yeah, there you go. I was good to time. I hate this. Sorry about one. The sadness in here are too powerful for a tiny little drain ass time. You can help out something, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. And we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of stacks. It's a super very important job. The super duper important is. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time. Monster Cado. Oh, hell yeah. I like that. Okay, battle start. Phew. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there. Where there can't hit. And you, Siffrin. Keep, keep the plants and one-liners so in the mood, please. Okay, Bird. Should examine this sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Dame? Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first foremost. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. So it's using scissors. Okay, but all times. So temporary. First, this examine. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. The griffin said, "This is all that remains." They cannot tell friend from foe. Defeating them is all we can do. Every side has a different resistance and needs. So this one is using scissors. Maybe that's a way to figure it out from their appearance. Okay. Yep. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands. Very well done, Bunnyface. So this sadness must be Siffrin. What do you think? If you look at its hands. Scissors side. Yeah. It's doing a scissors side. It is. Save the enemies is scissors type. That's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Siffrin. Your turn again. Rock attacks. Yeah. Rock bit scissors. Exactly. We'll check the other options later. Later parts. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. Thankfully, we can use all three types. We can use all three types of craft. Yes. Yes, I am still paper type, though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it. Time. Why not just shout? Why not just let me do this slowly? So. Rock. There we go. That's cool. Yeah! Great hit, madam. What's a symbol that appeared on the right? Right after you attacked. Again? Okay. I know you said it before, but I forgot. Good eye, Buttface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? I need to slow down for me. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? Yeah. Attack gauge is filled, right? It's a gauge that feels automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. Make up the time. Hell yeah. Like those faces. Graph. And we don't have like the big one right now, so pretty bubbly friend. Alright. It's a bow time. You're going to smash this mother. Nice. Continue. Turn it up. Alright. Let's just attack. Goodbye. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Let's look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. Breathe in and out. Interesting. Another XP. There's like a little bit lag as well. Okay, we did it! See, Era? It wasn't that bad. Going to the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. A pillar. That sure is a broken bone. Pillar. And here's a broken pillar. Here's a pillar. And check the torches this time. Oh, more sands. We have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Can we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I like a refresher. Too. Yes. Alright. Let's keep fighting then. You'll enter your battle if those sadness touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. Also get some levels. This rock, alright. What's this one type? Siffrin. Ah. Your turn again. Rock type. Correct. Hey, Sif. You did it, Sif. Okay. Phew. And if it's a rock type, it is weak to triple nuts. Again. Sorry, you know this. Somebody's weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Alright, we went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful and may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it will go into cooldown. If you're using one, you won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully, so I don't run at a dangerous moment. And even if it happens, there's items to recharge your cooldown skills. And there might be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Right. Feel free to try things out. Alright. Make up the time. Hell yeah. It's a rock. Alright. I'll just use this. Hell yeah. I guess. Bruh. Keep off it. So hopefully we can take it secure. Goodbye. I like the pictures. We did it. Bullets. Not really. What are those symbols that appear when you did a paper or scissors attack? Scissors attack. You'll see. You breathe in and out. How did it experience you? Alright. Let's go get that out. What did there's no sleep? Here's a broken door. Alright. Okay, there's a one familiar. Alright, what's in this one side? Let's see. You know this. It's a one. Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madam. And so it means it works as scissors. Sif's type. Mirabelles. And Mirabelles, of course. I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madam, I hear that. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attack. Great idea, my face. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of crab. Skill multiple times in a row. Just attack. It's cool. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks. So how about I give my turn only to something else? Which is like we've established earlier. Maybe everyone but yes. Huh. That's what I get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Needs advice? You'll get over it. You'll get over it. My great idea is make sure we keep using the same timer. Use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. I call your turn, grab skill. I'm not saying it. Turn. Grab and then use scissors. Okay, so next, let's... Uh-oh. Ano naman to? Ah. So this is about to attack with that. So we'll get in front of her. Says attack. So boom. I'll see you in a minute. Isabu is scared. Very okay. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I need someone to be killed for. But very true. Let's get the tutorial going. Thank you for playing out. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking. You're KO and KO people can talk them. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight him. There's multiple ways to make him. Using a crafted water. Yeah, bro, your craft skills are fine. How about we make this interesting? Wait. Oh. Remember what those scissors symbols are. If we do a combo and have a five of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot in skill. Exactly my face. And see, we already have a combo trio. Right? When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, and scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Don't you dare say it! Only rock, paper, scissors attacks count for the jackpot bit. We should be careful with how we use those skills. We can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay! The combo will save me. Shows you a 40 ass minute time Ishki combo. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissors symbols. You're a lineup shopping. Alright. Just attack. I wanna help too. Nice. Alright. And just attack. Now get ready. Hell yeah. How about Alicia's sister's attack? Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot. Jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived. And we'll all get healed a little bit as well. Nice. We should try to do combos as often as we can. Let's go on all but. But what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me in there? Let me there. No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always survive. We'll always survive anyone who's KO after a round. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? I'm really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes. Not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. That's sad. It is. But you're not supposed to say it out. Say it aloud, buddy face. Hey. That's the end of this little friendship. Oh good, Mirabelle. Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything too? Reading a note. Added XP received. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabel. Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going. I don't think we can save it. We can only save at the change card statue. A storage room. Let's look around. We see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. I should check this out. You should check this out. Sorry. Some glass containers. You look around. You found a certain. Someone just took the bottle from you. Triple bucks. Tana said I'm a tonics genie. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out and down. We're very sorry. The sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for it. Some small glass containers. You look around. Got a superstar tonic. Oh, that's like the other one we just visited a while ago. Star tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular star tonics. And they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried taking a full superstar tonic once. And what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Some flyers. They say, lots of change of it. Come and see what you can do for the community. What the community can do for you. With some people with sparkly eyes, holding hands, strong. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. I think they look nice. A pillar. We open the closet. It's full of boxes and babies. And pendant shaped the bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. Maybe you can receive placebo effect, just like I said earlier. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some uses and but interesting things if you check everything. Unfortunately, we cannot see. Just annoy you. The pendant without its shaped like a bell. So I guess the idea is like, a stool. It's a barrel, it's full of nothing. Full of various nuts. Okay, there you go. Familiar. Full of water. That cheers up a lot. Stone. A stone. You look at what's on the table. You found one ginger juice. You found one pepper juice. You found one thyme juice. Someone just took the ball of triple lunch. For lunch? They'll also said I'm on spices, didn't Julie? Still, such a lot of spices you found here. Oh well, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, and ginger raises your defense. And thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry. Ginger makes you not sick, and thyme. Well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Oh, same thing. Me neither. So, you look at what's on the table, you found a crafter one. You found a crafter one. Once, you just give it all to them. All to them. Yeah, you learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, smiley face. Guard them. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during a battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. We don't trust Sif to keep our items safe. The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items, we had to make a so-called super potion. No, I don't trust Sif with ideas, items. Huh. You cutely bat your eyes. Here's a crafted one. Someone gets knocked out during battle. Just drop out of it. Just a drop of it, it's enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coffee. Wait, is it? Funny enough, like, I still remember their cigarette. I still remember a while ago that there's a fighter. Right. Fortunately, we can't see. I don't know if there's any see. Something sparkling there. Statue of the Changeman. It's been destroyed, so we cannot really say it's destroyed. Fears are broken. Fears are broken. Fears are broken. There's something there. Let's see anything over the torches? What's this sparkling? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? Pick it up. Found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside the circle. Okay. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? On the side of the keychain, it's one of the symbols of the House of Change of Belief. The House of Change Belief. This is show that we are all part of something bigger, like a Venn diagram. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside the bigger circle. Oh, the Venn diagram. It's also part of a house maiden's uniform. Like Bellsbridge. Yes. It's how I decided to wear it. Now you can wear it however you want. Necklace, at the sign of your clothes. Or not at all. That's my favorite. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. The teardrops on your bridge. Really? I was thinking when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding? Sure do. About. There you go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. Let's check the items before we encounter them, you know. If we encounter it. First of all, the shape looks nice. Pendant without its shape. It's shaped like a. So I think I'm drawing a view. Nice. Let me check any other ones. Look at the 4.0. The shape reminds you of something. You remember this card? Souvenir. Bell pendant. A pendant without its shape. It's shaped like a. You look at the pendant. It's shaped like a. And you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if someone. The funny noises appreciation group jump to your side. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. If you have a chain, you can wear the pendant and go ding ding all day. Okay. Reminder note. Look at it. I feel like there might be a multi-layer shit later on. Aside from like that. So we're done. You roll the coin around in it. Okay, we cannot save. So you can only save on a actual change gun. Key time. Insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. I think we might have missed something here. Now we can check that later. Alright. Let's go. Take a step forward. You take a step forward and suddenly. Is something wrong, Siffrin? Huh? Did you see that light? Man, did you see that light? The light? Here. You should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif. You point towards the light. Triple dots. Why triple dots? Triple dots question mark. So they can see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Okay. Save your progress. Yes. And close your eyes. Alright. Unfortunately, I have to replay this then. We'll check it real quick after this. Well, that seems useful. Smile and turn back towards everyone. What's that about? Receive a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh. It's great news. Almost. No, don't care. Let's please get you home. You know. Zip blocked down. Something is keeping you from going down. It's not turning back now. You have to press on it. Interesting. We can probably check some of the things we have this, I guess. This. Wait! What? What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this character. Oh. I recognize it. The head house maiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. That sounds bad. So, house is supposed to be a safe building. But with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps. Traps? A job for me then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time. Not the first time you had to reassure me. Time to look around. It is a pillar. Nothing there. It's a pillar. Nothing there. Go, Siffrin, go, Siffrin, go. Siffrin, go. I'm gonna tell you how to do your job. Make sure to check them. Which is just those 6 pillars, I guess. Here's the way to the previous room. Nothing there. I'm resting my legs while you look home. Have fun. Please, be careful. Here's a broken pillar. You look around, try to find something. Nothing there. That's... I'm resting my legs while you look around. Molly is looking intently at. Not anything, sir. Not anything. Negative. Keep looking, Keenan. I'm sure you'll find something. I might. You don't know. Might find that dead here first. It's a broken door. Nothing there. Let's... Now we can check the dead trap there. It's a pillar. Nothing there. It's a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something. You find something. There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. We'll switch around. It's a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing. Well, can't find anything. Any switches or traps, though. So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? Here's a dead corridor. The other house maidens kept saying people died there. There must be a trap. Something weight sensitive, or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. We spent too long here. Oh, come on now. Well, here comes our first curtain, Siffrin. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be. Oh, Mira. No, don't worry about it. Friend isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. They know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. If we can trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. This won't bode well for later. Hey. But... You're not dead yet, are we? Yes, you're gonna die now. Well, that's true. I've been in this room for... And Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. People, that's... Yeah, okay. I believe you. I do not believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little damaged. Very good, Mara. See? What do you mean, see? There's a rock falling. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant, you feel a tug on your stomach. And we go back in time. You died. Start again and quit. But I died with their quit. Start again! That's the title of the game. Loop 1. Break a leg. Die for the first time. Friend. Siffrin. Here we go again. Siffrin. Good morning. More like good afternoon, I guess. Are you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. You better get some rest, Falcon. We have to be ready for tomorrow. We can finally face against the king. Huh? What? You still have to sleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Hmm. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Well, that's... Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house and then big rock fell. And now you're in the middle. Back in Dharma, and what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. The trap. The trap. You idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Baka. Your job to see ahead. Take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job. Now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. And you died. And then it falls dark, and then you die. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass, alive, and your skin itches and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars. You're so stupid and useless and dumb. Okay, that one, I think they did that on purpose. They're for that. Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Phew. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive. Not a crepe. Not a crepe. I don't remember. I do know the word. But I don't know from a random side of that really thing. I guess that's another thing. It's apparently the day before. Back when Mirabelle woke you up. That's the third thing. You went back in time. Okay, that's normal. Totally no. Only 100% completely. Well, that's... Oh well. At least you were in the lead, as always. Judging by where you were, you're probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of Ruby. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can play. Each memory is specific to one character. Keeps them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped to you. The memory of looping is equipped. It will boost your max HP by +5 per loop. Interesting. You can equip memories by opening your menu, going to the equip section. Implements. What's that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Ah, here we go, meta breaking. Can equip Siffrin. Memory up so that's all sense. That's 5 HP, max HP per level. I don't need that. We're sacrificing for what essentially is like if you have the Etrian Odyssey 2 password currently with memory up so I think they're the only one that has like memory of miracle. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, here's the thing. You see this. That's the same light that's the same light that you saw inside the house. You reach towards the light. You close your eyes. I think this might be the best time to end it here. It might not be 3 hours. As long as it's near 3 hours or at least less than 4 hours. That's it. So we'll check something so we have not checked before that, and then what is the last save? This one. Anyway, we'll reload back again. I'll be very quick and get to the point of like checking the door. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't mean to load this one. That's funny. Yeah, sorry. Load here. You can actually check the items. Yeah. I forgot. I mean, like, souvenirs. Check this one. Look at that. Why is it double, by the way? Probably say, like, oh, you already have crossed out every single thing. Alright, I'm sorry to check this one. Let me check like the flower. We can check. Let me check again. I don't remember, sorry. I think we can check this one. We have the flower here. Pockets, souvenirs, here you go. Right flower. With your superior sense of smell, you smell the flower. Smells flowery. What if you gave it to someone important to you? Alright, so I'll be right back and be very quick, at least of this, so we'll check that door and then we'll be right back. And we'll end this for now. So, catch you later. Okay, while also we're at like checking around, like replaying, let's check what happens if we check the wrong answers in this. So that remains. Or that's all we can do. Base, Siffrin. What do you think? Do I get a set? Rock type. Ah, Sif. Even I know that's wrong. Wrong. Try again, Siffrin. Look at the sets. Paper type. Wrong again. Look at the sets. Scissor type. Okay. Nothing else. Yeah, so I guess it's just this is. And return again. Paper attacks. You're not very good at this today, Arsh. You're so embarrassing, friend. What? No, you were joking. Wait, now do you think you're stupid? See? Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god, so that's interesting. Well, that question. You can see something in the corner of your vision. This seems to show resistance is an okay. Suppose it will be useful. You can turn this helpful little visual on and off in the options menu. Return again. Scissors attack. No, that's wrong. Return again. Okay, fine. Yeah, rock with scissors, exactly. Hey, Guia. Okay. Alright. We're doing it, okay. So I'll be right back again. Okay, here's more. Now we can make mistake. Siffrin. Go. Your turn again. Uh-huh. Paper type. Oh, that's wrong. Scissors type. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in terms of type. Alright. Okay. Disruptor, it is weak to. Again. Stars, you know this. So, weak to rock. No, that's wrong. You know, it's weak to scissor. No, that's wrong. Okay. And then, there's nothing else. Right? Alright, again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Alright. We went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are... I don't know why I'm reading. Anyway, be right back. So, until we go to the door. I don't know why. So... Hello. Now we're back to that point of like my last showcase, I guess. We didn't check the door. Alright. Youchie. You just... No. Running to the door. No, I didn't. You imagined it. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't think it would be that. He's scared of us, right? He's scared of us, right? Yes, to be. Since he's putting back doors in our way. Hopefully the key will be hard to find. Let's take a look around. Look at the door. You notice a symbol over the keyhole. It looks like a circle inside the circle inside the circle. Door's locked. Okay. Alright, so I guess that's it for now for Stars and Sun. Part 1, basically, or Part 2 now for the full story race. So, we'll load this file again. That's it for Loop 0 in Stars and Sun. Well, I really enjoyed it so far. Like, basically, I wonder what will be new in this loop. That will be something we have to find out. So, next time, we will see the first loop. So what's interesting is like basically it increases like stats for like the memory of looping. It's basically like it increases your max HP. But I think that matters. Like in hindsight, I played already a number of RPGs anyway, and basically in most of the time, HP are a much better stats as a defense than like defense in any sort of form anyways. Yes, basically what HP does is, allows you to get more, to survive more contain. But enough of like RPG stats exposition. We're here to freaking enter a time loop. So, that's it for In Stars and Time. Full Story Part 2. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Into probably part 3 now. So, or basically part 2 with Stars and Time. So, bye bye. And may stars guide you.